The dream began in a glowing world of water and light. A river of magic twisted through the sky like a living waterslide, shimmering with silver sparks. A man with white hair, his eyes sharp yet tender, held out his hand. Beside him, a girl with long black hair and pale skin clutched his fingers, her gray eyes filled with fear. Then the river split. 2 streams of glowing water carried them apart. His hand stretched toward hers, but their fingers missed by a breath. Her cry echoed as his figure vanished into the light. Darkness. She awoke in an old wooden house. Candlelight flickered across cracked beams and dusty walls. Above her, dozens of tiny windows let in faint strands of moonlight. She sat up, heart racing, hair falling in waves around her face. And then she saw them. 2 pale women in black gowns stood in a window across the yard, whispering. Their eyes glowed faintly as they turned to look directly at her. Fear tightened her chest. She scrambled down from the bed, her bare feet hitting the floor. She grabbed a glass bottle from the table, clutching it like a weapon. But when she glanced up again, he was there, the man with white hair, standing at the window. His beauty was unchanged, but something in his gaze was darker, crueler. The women lingered beside him, whispering into his ear. Her body trembled. She hurled the bottle. It shattered, glass scattering into the night. For a moment, silence hung heavy. Then his face hardened, devilish shadows crossing his features. She turned and tried to wake her siblings, shaking them desperately. But they would not move. It was as though they slept under a spell. With tears streaming down her cheeks, she ran barefoot through the hall, out into the snow. The night was frozen, snowflakes falling in silver spirals. Ahead, a neighbor's house glowed with faint warm light. She pounded on the door, crying for help. A woman moved to open it, but her daughter stopped her. "Don't," the child whispered. "A madman is chasing her. If you open the door, he will come in." Her sobs filled the cold. And then she felt it. The air shifted. He was there. The white-haired man leaped down from the window, crossing the snow like a shadow. In an instant, his hand seized her arms. She gasped as he pulled her close, his breath burning against her ear. "Did you think you could run from me?" he whispered. Her tears spilled, her red-rimmed eyes begging, "Please, let me go." Rage flickered across his face. His grip tightened, as if he might destroy her. Then faltered. Something in her gaze stopped him. Her tears, her trembling, the way her lips whispered his name. He closed his eyes, as if in agony, and dug his nails into his palm. Blood spilled down his hand, splashing across the snow. The neighbors gasped behind their windows, believing he had killed her. But she still stood. Her eyes widened, horrified yet unblinking, as he trembled before her. His body shook with the effort of not hurting her. And then, suddenly, he pulled her into his arms. She sobbed against him, still terrified, but did not pull away. His bloody hand pressed against her back as though she was the only thing keeping him standing. Why can't I hurt you?" His voice broke with pain. "I was supposed to hate you. I was supposed to destroy you." Through tears, she whispered his name. The fury in his eyes melted. His devilish face softened, just for her. In the silence of the snowy night, they clung to each other, broken, frightened, but together. And in that fragile embrace, a dark love became something else. Not an ending, but a beginning.